Alright, what's up? Back with another video here. And once again, it's me, and this time I am in my 50 TP prototype, the Polish Tier 8 Premium until the new medium tank comes out. So, this year's the heavy, of course. And, oh my god, this tank is awesome. I love it. We have this extra high alpha 122 gun, and you got reasonable armor over, and I got these nice little decals, the Winged Hussar decals going on for it, which are nice. But this might be your typical 122, but this one hits even harder than your normal Russians. So here we are, we're on Mountain Pass. Yep. So I'm top tier. So basically, Mountain Pass is someone needs to hold the center. We need like someone to watch the bridge, and someone with a reasonable turret right here from our spawn needs to kind of just watch the ice road and just make their lives incredibly fucking miserable. And that leaves the whole southern corner over here is where most of the fighting will go. The fighting will go here and somewhere around the actual center itself. The bridge and ice road are mostly the sideshow that draws idiots to it. Now, if you're able to get up one of these fast enough, it can be a real problem for them, but most teams often cannot pull it off. So it just remains basically a sideshow. Now, one thing to always remember when playing Mountain Pass, either side, is no matter what, where are enemy tanks going to pop up? They're going to pop up in this big friggin' opening because all the scouts are going to try to rush to spawn them. So, if you want to have any hope of not losing any hit points, A, get into the little dips so you're mostly hull down. You don't want to be riding up here. And you want to go ahead and point your turret toward the opening because all the good turret armor on just about any tank is going to be in the front. So, even if you got like no armor, point the front to them because there's occasionally like little troll spots on the mantlet. So go ahead and point it over there. Plus, if anything does show up over there and they're a little high, you might be able to go ahead and snap a shot off and shoot them in their fucking side and make them pay for being an idiot. But we couldn't actually see anything, so we're just going to keep on trucking. So now I'm kind of moving along, and ultimately I'm starting to think we're going to have a problem because we're going to have the big fight down here in the south. And so far, it looks like it's going to be me, the challenger, and let's just see. Yep, that's basically going to be it because I got a whole bunch of people stacked up on the ice road here for some reason. I got several going to go ahead and hang out near the center. I got the bushwankers on Bushwanker Hill, just waiting for someone from the enemy team to try and start poking up here. And of course, we got the one guy we need to watch the fucking bridge. It just needs to be observed more or less. And as enemies do start pouring in, we can have the guys from the center go ahead and shift over to help out the bridge. But so, like I said, it's only going to be about 3 tanks with myself going down to the southern corner. So I imagine we're going to start having a real problem. But of course, with all things World of Tanks, it's we may be having a problem and they may outnumber us, but does the enemy know it? Okay, so good news is we find their Patriot all the way on the ice road. That's one less top tier guy I gotta try to deal with. So yay. Okay, we got a KV2 kind of coming in our general direction that we're gonna have to deal with at some point. This isn't exactly the optimal way to cross, but it was risky enough. I kind of want to get up near this bush so I might be able to start poking and shooting, but KV2 backs up just in time. We're not going to have shot for the Cromwell because of a giant rock or hill or something. And, I mean, I'm just kind of looking at it. It's we got the KV2 chilling in the rear, already beat the shit. We got one Cromwell, and ultimately, while we were crossing, the scout did not find a whole lot of tanks moving this general direction. So, I'm kind of gathering, plus if I take a look at the ice road, we got a huge stack of enemies over here as well. So I'm kind of gathering that there probably isn't a whole lot from the enemy actually down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and start being more aggressive because I'm a top tier bully. Now I could have got a shot on either one of these, but I'm a little more concerned with what might be coming down here, and plus keeping a shot for anything hiding behind this corner here. So we know the Cromwell's here. Okay, we got a Super Hellcat kind of on our flank. We got to be careful, use the hills, and we got another Super Hellcat in front of us. Now, I thought there might be an opening right here, but that's apparently a bit more rock. Yeah, there's more rock right there, so I thought it might be an opening. The opening's over here. So I kind of wanted to kind of stay hold down in case they start taking shots. But also got to be mindful of how high I'm going, so I'm not giving the Super Hellcat on the flank any shots. So we're just going to go ahead and use our big gun and just chill for a bit. Okay, we're almost reloaded. Let's start finding a target. Trying to find a shot on one Super Hellcat, and then up pops just the plain old Hellcat. Okay, and nothing. Okay, they all backed out. Now I got shot by the Jackson, letting me know about that opening. I wasn't too stupid to pay attention for. And of course we get artillery chiming in. And artillery is going to be ultimately the real hindrance this game. Okay. So I just go ahead and repair everything, get ready to shoot the Jackson, and let's just pull back now. Okay, all these guys are going to struggle to pen our turret, and even quite a bit of our hull, our frontal hull will be pretty troll unless they start shooting some gold. So we're waiting to reload, we're trying to see if we can get a pixel out of this guy, and he moved forward. I'll take that. Now you see, he fucked up. Now, I see the KV-2 is kind of distracted, so I want to go ahead and drop him. I don't even care about the Cromwell. Artillery continues to hammer us and takes our driver. So now we got to deal with the fucking artillery stun, because we're going to figure that was good game design. Jackson's trying, and I'm looking to go ahead and get a shot on him, but okay, stun's gone, we're reloaded. Let's find us another target. How about this Cromwell? Oh look, artillery. Jesus Christ, the fucking artillery is fucking us up. So I'm just going to hang out and see if I can't get reloaded and ready for the next one. Plus, I'm making that Cromwell shit his pants by existing. But got tracked by the Super Hellcat, so I'm struggling to kind of find a shot. And then RNG says we had to hit the fucking rock. And oh, look, there's our friend the artillery again. Annoying little bastard. So like, as soon as we get this tank moving and get the driver repaired, we're going to start going back to base because there's still a whole bunch of tanks looking like they're about to come up the ice road. So we'll go ahead and turn around and start going back. Alright, this is going to take a minute, so I'm just going to go ahead and speed it up. So we have some of our team pressing forward to the cap, and I'm pretty sure I put out there defend the base, which is what they should be doing. These guys should be A, going to the bridge and making their way back to the base. They shouldn't be pushing the cap. Although, if they kill the M12, I'm going to be very happy with them. Oh, you got a charioteer there. Now, the Leo is going to go ahead and try and cap it out. Good. Friggin' clicker's gone. Leo is going to keep trying to cap it out, and he's just going to die for his efforts. Now, whatever guys we did have on the ice road, I finally gave in, but it looks like our tank destroyers kind of shifted around. And for a while there, I was wondering what the hell Hellcat was doing. But tank destroyers shifted around, I was trying to get in some nice flanking shots. But I didn't just drive all the way back around the entire fucking map to go hang out there. So, I'm going to start making my way closer to the base. Okay, at some point here soon, regardless, someone from the enemy team is going to try to get on the base. And if they don't go any further, I might be able to just hang out here and just kind of wait for it to tick. Okay, Leo's going to die here. Come on, in a second now. Yeah, Leo is giving up on trying. There we go. Someone is capping the base, and we're right here at the entrance. Now, I could go rushing around and find about 2-3 tanks hiding there. Probably not 3 because I can count. But, so, my brilliant plan, okay, we got the timer going off. So, Are they going through the cap and going press? I don't have many hit points left. If it's the Emil 1, I could be in very big trouble going around. So right now, all I'm going to do is just chill right next to the entrance here. Okay, that is all I'm going to do. I got the gold loaded, so anything there, I am going to have the best chance of pinning, because I need to get that reset. And I wasn't planning. I figured my tank destroyers are just going to be chilling on the bridge, and the KV-2 is slowly moving in. And Leo still ain't dead yet. So I'm just going to chill here and just wait for it to tick. I wanted to get to like 70 cap points before I go around that corner and have to do something. Okay, I see the Hellcat rushing back, and I'm telling them just let it tick for a few. Okay, we are right here. There is no rush. It'll give our entire team a maximum amount of chance to actually come in and push whoever the hell it is out. And I'm like, okay, come on, Hellcat, just chill, chill, chill. Stop, stop. Okay, he kind of listened for a quick second. And then I don't know if he just saw me moving and then I thought, let's just go for it. So he's going in. And boom. Okay, so the capper was heavy tank number 6. But there's the Emil. Okay, like I said, when it comes down to the cap, there really, if it's just one guy, there really isn't any reason to completely rush and stop it if you don't fully know what's around the corner. And plus, if you think the game might go pear-shaped on you, let it tick up as high as you can and go reset it then and get the defender medal. So even if you lose, you still get the maximum stuff. But like I said, there was really no reason for us to suddenly rush it. But I mean, the Hellcat was full of hit points, so you know he was feeling good. But now we have a Emil up top, and he knows that we were just down here. Now, I still have the gold loaded, and I know there is like a weak spot right in the gun slot. Come here, Emil. Okay, see this gun slot here? Like right underneath here could be a bit of a weak spot. If I recall, it's kind of an empty hole. So it's a lot weaker than the rest of the turret, and you can pin it, although maybe not if you are if he's staring completely down. But it is actually possible to pin this turret from the front with a strong enough round right through the center here, and that's what I'm trying for. So I had a lag spike and missed, and then just got slapped for my efforts. But that Emil's got to be just about out. Okay, I got a nice shot on him at one point, and boom, KV-2 derps him to death. So, I mean, that's one problem dealt with. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just keep going down the ice road and just try and sneak up on the Patriot right here, because I'm more or less already here anyway. Still have the gold loaded, so the Patriot's got some decent frontal armor. But I'm pretty sure he cannot stand up to this 245 gold. It starts becoming less fantastic. Now, for a while here, I thought I had 6 cents on this tank, but apparently I ended up spending all the crew books and kind of forgot to put 6 cents on it and reset. I have it now, I just didn't have it this game. So I'm trying to sneak up on this guy while he's distracted, and oops. He was paying attention. Is he finding high explosives? Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. And that just leaves the FV whatever wannabe Carnarvon it is. Leaves him just over here, and he's just going to hang out. But we'll go ahead and press forward. I'm already stuck on the ice road, so... But I have to be mindful as I'm coming down, because that guy can be up there, and with the gold rounds, he might be able to actually pin me if I'm not careful. So I'm going to hug the cliff here, because right over there is about where he's going to be. So I'm going to hug this so I got maximum protection until I could more or less be able to point my front toward him and make any possible shots much harder. Okay, we're going to point our front toward him. And okay, we're seeing nothing. Right about now, we would have seen him more or less if he was there. So let's just go ahead and move on. But the game's pretty much over. We're never going to catch up with where he is. But I mean, just basically look at this. All the damage taken was from the artillery and the one immo shot. And ultimately, just thinking about it, I could have had such a better game had artillery not been in here. Because Wargaming and their Infinite Wisdom gave artillery stun. Every time I fired, I would, and with the stun, I basically reload as fast as the goddamn artillery. So, as soon as I go ahead and get unstunned, I'm stunned again until I can get my med kit back. So, I mean, that wasn't a very fun experience. Okay, they're dead. So, I mean, ultimately, this is just one, if you look, is how much more could I have gotten had artillery not existed? Had stun not been a thing? I would have ran over that entire southern part of their team like they were nothing. Had artillery not been there slowing me down. This, like I said, originally I thought we might be in for a real pickle, but it turns out the enemy just basically didn't have the right tanks there to stop me. I mean, at one point, if you really looked at that minimap, it was stupid amounts of dangerous for no reason. Just surrounded by enemies, but my turret's too strong for them. And the Cromwell wanted none of it. As well, he shouldn't. You don't want to be getting hit with 440 Alpha. So, I mean, stun, I hate it. This could have been a 3,000-4,000 damage game had artillery stun not been in the game. So, that just sucks. But anyway, that's all I got. And I'll go ahead and catch you later.